are educated and have college degrees. And this is not a joke. These are true stories. When they send me or send the brothers saying that the servant of the mosque of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam saw this dream and he wants the Muslim to spread the dream. And if any Muslim does not spread the dream, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will punish him. His son will die, or his father will die, or his wife won't have kids, and so on and so forth. And you are thinking to you, scratching your head, you're saying, okay, who is that servant of the mosque of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? Does the mosque of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam even ever close? And why he doesn't release his last name? Why we only have his first name? Why we are going back to the previous time before Islam even? This is simple. We are not asking you to do anything except to know your Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is this hard? This is what Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said. لَتَتَّبِعُنَّ سُنَنَ مَنْ قَبْلَكُمْ شِبْرًا بِشِبْرٍ وَذِرَاعًا بِذِرَاعٍ حَتَّى لَوْ دَخَلُوا جُحْرَ ضُبٍّ لَدَخَلْتُمُوهُ وَرَاءَهُمْ. You're going to follow the people before you. You, as Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ummah. You're going to follow what they did. Even if they went to a lizard house, small hole in the ground, you're going to follow them and enter. In Saudi Arabia, as a matter of fact, there is a palm tree. That's not even a human. A palm tree by the name of Al-Fahl, where women go there asking to have babies from a tree. I don't know how you can do it. This is really news to me. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He talk about, us, how we were created, min maniyyin yumna, He never mentioned the tree. He didn't say Adam was created out of tree, or you are created out of a palm tree. Women go there, asking to have kids. This is in the heart of Islam. What Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, in the signs, the big signs, when everything is gonna come very close to the end of time, he said, Al-Kaaba will be destroyed, and Iblis will come back, and he will say, I'm your God, and these stones are your gods, so you worship them, and they will worship the stones again in Mecca. But this is at the end of time. This is not now. We didn't even start with the major signs of Al-Qiyamah. We did not. When I was in Kuwait, in an island outside Kuwait, in the Gulf, it's called Faylaka. It's a sandy land. So there was a rock. From the wind and water and salt water and all these things, it became the shape, not of a human. Wallahi, I saw the shape. It is exactly like a chair. That shape. They said this is Al-Khadr alayhi salam. So people start going from the mainland to that place. And not only they were going, they were bringing clothes, food, their babies if they are sick, their grandmothers if they are sick, to that rock, asking the rock to help them. I mean, I was alive. I mean, this happened in my lifetime. It's not a story. You go to my country, Palestine. In every village, there is a grave of Al-Khadr, the companion of Musa alayhi salam. How many Al-Khadr there were when Musa alayhi salam went there to learn? How many? One. So how come we have more than 250 graves of Al-Khadr in Palestine alone? They did not know cloning at that time. Wallah al-Azim, they did not. This is how sad we are. And as I said, educated people are promoting these things. Educated people. We're not talking about ignorant people who have never been to school. No, these are educated. One of them in Jordan, he claimed that the devil took charge of his body. Or not him, his family. So definitely they brought a sheikh. So that sheikh was beating the crap out of him. Literally. And every day, he's alone in the room, he's asking his family to tie him down because this guy is a graduate. This guy, he finished agricultural engineering from Egypt. So he's asking his family that the devil took charge of him. So they are beating the crap out of him, they tie him, and this sheikh is beaten. Okay, the first day, the second day, the third day, he died. He died. So he said, okay, he's sleeping now, and I'm going out. Do not open the door till the day after, till next morning. By that time, this guy escaped the village. It's true, the Quran is a cure, but لما في الصدور. It's true that a group of the followers of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they read some verses of the Quran on somebody who had some poison and he was cured. We are not denying that, but we are not taking it to the extreme. The extreme is the devil took charge of this man and we beat him to death. Listen to what Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam happened in his life. A man with the group of the followers of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went on a mission, and his head got injured. And at night he had what the man has. So before he makes salah, he needs to take a bath. So he went to the followers and he said, that what happened to me, do you see I have a wound in my head, it might kill me if I put water on it. They said, you have to take a bath. He took the bath, what happened to him? He died. When they went to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and they asked him, he said, قتلوه, they killed him. إنما شفاء العيد السؤال. If they ask, they will give the answer. The only thing he needs to do is tayammum. Sand. The pure dust. He doesn't need to take a shower. And he said he killed them. They killed him. وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ بِكُمْ رَحِيمًا. Do not kill yourselves. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is too merciful on you. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه فيغفر المستغفرين. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على صحبه وحزبه ومن والاه. وبعد. What is happening really from the time of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? I know some of you will say, for example, why the grave of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is included in his masjid. That was done in the year 88 of Al-Hijrah, in the time of Al-Walid ibn Abdul Malik. How many Sahaba at the time of 88 of Al-Hijrah? Very few remaining of the Sahaba. He asked Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, who was the governor of Medina, to expand the masjid. In the time of Umar ibn Khattab, when they expanded the masjid, they expanded it from every direction except the direction where